Awake, awake my heart. Talitha, cumi. My little daughter lieth at the point of death. Come and lay thy hands on her, that she may be healed. Mark 5:23. Did Jesus turn away from the distraught father? Did he ever turn away from deep need or sincere love or true faith? It would not have been Jesus at all if he had. Jesus never answered, nay. When a sinner sought his aid, Jesus never turned away. When request to him was made, no, each needy weary one found a friend in God's dear Son. That is what Jairus found when he came to Jesus. Yesterday we reflected on the reason for his coming. See now the response to his coming. At once Jesus went with him. Verse 24. There was immediate readiness to meet the deep need and to honor sincere faith. Besides readiness, however, there was discerning wisdom. Our Lord allowed Jairus' faith to undergo a test. He was delayed by the sick woman who came behind and touched the hem of his garment. And while he lingered with her, word came to poor Jairus, Thy daughter is dead. Why troublest thou the master any further? It must have seemed to Jairus that the response of Jesus was too slow. But now there came a lovely word of reassurance. But not afraid. Only believe. As it was then, so is it now. Jesus is always immediately ready to save, to heal, to answer, but sometimes he allows faith to be tested with a view to an even bigger answer than we have dared to ask. And whenever he allows faith to be tested, we always have his word of reassurance. But not afraid, only believe. As for Jairus, see now the result of his coming. First, Jesus entered his home, 37:39. Second, Jesus expelled all unreality. The groaning and wailings of the professional mourners, 40. Third, Jesus probed himself, the prayer-answering wonder-worker. There on a small bed was a rigid little body, with the pallid, pretty face and the eyes closed in death. There were just 7 in the room, Jesus, Peter, James, John, and father and mother, and the dear little girlie now lying dead. What anguish in the hearts of those 2 parents. But what utter joy now breaks upon them. Jesus takes the little one's hand, bends over her, and says, Talitha, Talitha, cumi. Little girlie, get up. The eyes open, the lips part in a lovely smile. She takes a deep breath, sits up, gets out of bed, and hurries into the fond embrace of her overwhelmed parents. What pen could describe the joy of those parents? Let us be quick to learn that when Jesus seems to delay his answer to our urgent prayer, or to delay his response to our pressing need, it is always because he has some even bigger and better thing for us in prospect. Delay is never denial, but infinite love and wisdom planning an answer bigger than our biggest asking.